Chief! Hold on! We're caught in the gravity well!
Can you track the escape pods?
Negative! Look out!
Welcome YouTubers to our first podcast game review. Today we'll be reviewing the Xbox 360 version of Halo 4, which was developed by 343 Industries and published by Microsoft Studios. It also hit the shelves on 8th of November last year. The speaker today will be me, reveiw, and Joey.
Sup?
As per usual.
I thought we had a truce with the Covenant. Maybe they haven't recognized us.
But first, let's start with the developers of Halo and their success. 343 Industries is an American game developer located in Kirkland, Washington DC. It was established in 2007 by Microsoft, which led to the development of the Halo series. Also in 2007, 343 made a new development studio after Bungie separated from Microsoft, who previously made the Halo game, until Halo 4. Even though both Bungie and 343 Studios helped make Halo Anniversary, and it only felt right that Bungie made the remake of Halo Combat Evolved, as it was them who made it to start. Halo 4 aspects are you can play either online or off, but we're going to play in split screen mode.
Now we'll move on to the campaign. The story features once again the Master Chief and Cortana as they fight through a new undiscovered planet of the Forerunners. Cortana is once again losing her mind due to expiration date of computer human tech, and Chiefy Boy is yet again the one to deal with it.
Woohoo!
Anyway, super high tech Forerunner weaponry kind of puts the Covenant's weaponry to shame.
Chief? About my condition? I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete launch.
Co-op is great for players in the same building. It's the same story, but co-op. Adding new rules such as if one dies the other one can be his spawn beacon. But if you're hardcore, or should I say a legend, legendary has its pros, as it adds up a nice lump of gamer score at the end and shows a video of Master Chief taking off his helmet.
Oh my god!
Calm down, you only see his eyes.
Oh.
If legendary is not hard enough, try turning on all the schools in the campaign, which adds hardness, such as the more enemy health, enemy spam with grenades, and you lose your on-screen display. The game puts Reach and ODST to bed, and I'm not even going to talk about Halo Wars. Overall, the twisty, turny road you go through as a hardened veteran puts you through your skills, puts your skills to the test, unless you're on easy, then it's a drive-by. In the story this time there is no Arbiter and no Johnson, and a lot of Master Chief and Cortana. The main character in this Halo is Master Chief. With his upgraded armor and weapons, he starts to have emotions. Not over the top, but the subtle emotions. Then there is Cortana, looking clothed in light, looking quite human too. She is normal at times, and other times seems to be quite evil, like split personalities due to her dying, which is understandable.
There is a main boss guy who is the leader of the Forerunners, who is knowledgeable, evil, corrupt, with power and devious. He is the cause of Master Chief's grief, and it is his main mission to save Cortana. You have the new Forerunners versus the soldiers, and a bit of Covenant trapped in the mix at times. Master Chief has now got a new, more human look, and his armour is less chunky and blocky, and you can see him between the heavier armoured part of him, like the neck, arm and the legs.
Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel.
Halo 4 gives Halo fans the chills due to the return of Master Chief, but him alone does not just make a game, although some would argue. The story we feel is a little weak, taking little reference from Halo 3 and Halo 2, but the Halo feel is still there. The graphics are brilliant, but there is still a clunking feel to the game, and shooting does not take much skill unless you're using a single or burst-fire weapon. The game is approximately a 6-hour campaign, and the multiplayer has 50 ranks on each prestige per se, and by the looks of things, that will take you a while to reach max rank.
The fall on a planet takes you away from the normal Halo feel due to the whole Covenant, but not a lot of being the main enemy feels unusual. The ending to the game is good but bad from different points of view. By that I mean if you're a die-hard Halo fan or just playing it for the sake of it.
These Covenants seem more fanatic.
Halo 4's multiplayer is called Infinity, which is sent into deep space stocked with Spartans who battle in training sessions. There are two types of multiplayer modes now: War Games, which includes Slayer and Capture the Flag, and Spartan Ops, which is a co-op episodic mode. At the moment there are a total of 10 multiplayer maps in Halo 4, with in addition 9 maps releasing in packs of 3 in the near future. These 10 maps do not include the 3 different Forge environments players will be able to use as canvases for their own masterpieces.
Halo 4 has a new loadout system called Specializations. Rather than everyone rolling out with the same weapons online, players bring customized gear into battle. Everyone packs a primary weapon and a secondary weapon.
Assassination. 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 Retribution.
Forge, the map editor, first introduced to Halo franchise in Halo 3, will be returning as a feature in Halo 4. Forge has since gone through several improvements and expanded off Halo Reach's already refined map editing experience, unlike Halo Reach, which only featured one map with Forge in mind.
That aside, the game gives you many more features to sink your teeth into with its Forge mode, where you can customise your map controlling the old Halo 3 enemy robot. Sticking to the basics, which is ground level, or if you feel confident enough, maybe make a giant battlefield in the air. Who knows, the possibilities are endless. You can play this locally, up to 4 players, or system link with 16 players, which will keep you gaming for hours on end. Overall, in the end, we feel that Halo Story gets an 8 out of 10, with the co-op and storyline as the graphics were amazing. However, multiplayer gets a 7 out of 10 because of its ranking system and challenges, but we still can't disagree with the graphics and challenging gameplay. It gives us to really test your skills. However, the game types let us down as like higher Earth alone, giving some players advantages and disadvantages.
We give the Forge mode an 8 out of 10 because of its fantastic creative feel, but we feel it is over-accurate and quite a slow process. However, there are going to be 3 new maps. Finally, we think the overall game gets an 8 out of 10 on its summary, as it's a great addition to the Halo series and the graphics and gameplay have the Halo feel still. Like I said before, Bungie have previously done as well, but I feel we have a great studio on its way to glory. Well done 343.
Wake up, Chief. I need you.